Hello, hello, hello. Okay. That Mahomes fella is, he's a pretty darn decent guy. He went out there and did some work. Well, yeah, and the Eagles definitely made their handful of mistakes, that's for sure. How you doing, Cullis? Okay, I have a bunch of credits that I've saved, but I'll spend those in a little bit. For now, let me go check this. Wonderful. Okay, I added the feature, this little thingamajig up in the corner. And I also built a Cerebro deck. So, let's do it. My cat's gonna be loud and obnoxious because I'm throwing my attention to another thing, like always. Yeah, it was a great football game, great halftime show, all around. Hello. You exist in this world. Yeah, the little, like, turn thing isn't perfect, but, you know, it works. I'm learning. I just don't have time this month, so that'll work for now, and then fix it next month. Oh, hello. Okay, so... Cerebro it up. I literally played one game. I think that that happens every year. I think they just. Yeah, I guess. No, I feel like I want to put this in the middle. I feel like I've heard it before from people who've attended the game that when you're there in real life, it is not the halftime show that we see on TV. Like they intentionally make it look good on TV. Which sucks for like when you're paying thousands and thousands a car's worth of money on a freaking game. That was pathetic. I guess I'll throw this out there. Something might flip here. Yeah, don't destroy that. Haha. Now you're just gonna look at some stuff. Snap. Okay, get an extra turn here. I've also seen people on Twitter turn it into a Smash battle level. I think that that one's my funny one. You got Psylocke. That's awesome. I mean, it's good for any ramp. I'm happy you got it though. So I can lock this. He can at worst play Nova. Yeah, I didn't get to play with this card last week because I've been playing Galactus, and honestly, in the mornings, I've been waking up and Galactusing people to start my day, and it just really gets it gets my day started. That's not ideal. Okay, so I can play one card. And they're probably gonna play a death. And I flip first. Shit. I have to leave. I needed to draw Cerebro, so then I just win everything. Okay. Yeah, look at him. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, that's fair. They only got to destroy one thing. Nah. I can max only get like 6 onto that left spot. And that doesn't seem not the best. Changing that. Don't suck, don't suck, don't suck. Okay, at least I stuck something there. That's good. That's not ideal, of course. This is a 2-drop, so you can get one of those. There you go. We're gonna swap hands next turn. Yeah, Galactus is just so much fun. Like, I obviously haven't won a lot of cubes. I'm at like 44. But I've been having a lot of fun. And I guess that's all that really matters. Okay. So I can lock this down, but that would be it. Or I can just, I feel like, handing them these three things doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. Might matter. Cerebro's being elusive. 2 games. Yeah, I didn't think going into that location was smart. Take my hand. And then that's gonna make this devil dinosaur tiny. Well, I can stick this here. And just a sentinel there. That should be enough. That does nothing. Okay, yep, that was enough. That was an interesting move. I don't know why they didn't just like Profex to think they could tie it. Whatever. Up to... Okay. So you got Psylocke. What are you gonna do with it? Do you just like put it in your Spider-Man deck, whatever, that you could just like to ramp an extra turn early? Are you gonna like... Bless you? Are you gonna like... I don't know, put it in with like Lockjaw so you can use it again? Oh shit, Shori's Lab. Okay, are we gonna get Cerebro this turn? Let's see. Yep. Ideally, I want to magic that spot so they can't abuse it. Okay, well... I could put Cerebro onto Bar Sinister last turn and Mystique. That seems pretty gross. Okay, killing all those. Don't be playing Death. Please don't be playing Death. That was the shiny foil background that everybody got today if they made Infinite last season. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Well, shit. Not ideal. What are they gonna do? I'm set up with Shang-Chi well with Shuri's Lab, so maybe I don't want to Mystique that. Or Magic that. Sorry, I have both of those cards in my hand. And I'm gonna flip first. So I could Magic it, and then they don't get that Bar Sinister. Yeah, that's the play. Then that's fine. Don't play something, don't play something, come on. If I lock down this spot, I'm snapping. They are taking eternity. But you guys can see it now. You guys can see that they're taking forever. Yes. Okay, they're ending the game. That's not good. Yeah, they win. I only win that one location. Yep, that doesn't work. Okay, yep, you took away the 7th turn. That is a way to win. Very smart, very smart. I got too greedy there. Okay, I think I'm gonna play like 2 more games and then go spend all these credits and see how far in the collector path I get and what I open. So then that way, if I open the card that's in my store, Absorbing Man, I'll get a new card at 10 o'clock. Like I've been doing for a couple weeks now. It's been pretty great. Okay, I think I'm gonna Cosmo there. Yeah, see, they haven't played anything yet. Would have been wasteful in the middle. Sure. I love rocks. Lies. Lies. Everything has to be played there next turn, so I could... That's fine. And now... Okay. So... Not something giant? Yes. Okay, that's fine. Because I can boost the other things at that location this turn. If I just do this... Right? Voltron will add to the side. Those are going to be pretty giant. Okay. I don't know if that gets there. 9? No. Because it's only boosting Killmonger at that spot. Damn. This deck is a mental battle. Okay, one more here. We'll see. Okay. I just love, like, all the mean things. Oh no, not Mystique. That's like a good card. Okay. Now Professor X, not such a good card. This person is a jerk. This person just makes me want to go play some Galactus. Sure. Okay. So I can Killmonger Scarlet Witch? I guess I could have Cerebro Sentinel. You have Goblin. Did I just set them up to like Galactus us? Well, if they do that, we still win there. Retreated. Okay, I'll take that. Thanks, man. It counts. The cubes count. Okay, let me go up this path. Up this path. 30. I don't think I'd have enough to take that further. So let me go down and see what I got down here. Something cool that maybe I've gotten recently. Or one of these green cards that I never ever upgrade. There is this like really great rescue. I've been playing Mystique a lot. I feel like we just should take Galactus there, right? Right? Seems fitting for how rude. And he'll be so good looking infinite. I don't even know if I have enough. I don't think I have enough. I might need to play him more. Quinjet boosters. Yeah, I'll only have him enough to take to this stage, not to infinite. Okay. It's real tempting to just keep taking this further, though. I'll steer away for now. Oh, I just realized that I don't have My baby Professor X in there. What am I doing? Got it now. I'll have to update my screenshot later. Okay. Back to upgrades here. Cutlass, you have any opinion or weigh in on what I should upgrade? I just want to keep leaning into Blue Marvel because this looks so cool and I can get like a foil. But again, I can't take it all the way to infinite. I could take this adorable Dan Hip Goose. Okay. If you're not weighing in, I'm just gonna take Blue Marvel. Get to those boxes, man. That's really what it's all about. Yep, one step away. Okay. I'm gonna take Captain Marvel there. I guess I only have 24 more boosters, so it won't be so much, but Ant-Man, sure. That frame looks pretty good on Death. I can go one more. Oh, her skirt flows now. Ooh, and her hood. That's pretty cool. So fancy. Cool, more rescue boosters. Love that. Okay. I think I'm gonna take this black cat. I don't have enough boosters for that. So lies. Oh shit, I definitely have enough to take this bishop all the way. 200, I think it said. Yeah. A ton. A ton of bishop boosters. See, I think this is what I was talking about, Cutlass, like last week, is that eventually you'll get to a point where you're playing so much and you have just cards that you're just not playing regularly that you will stock up on boosters. Obviously, there'll be ones you're kind of fighting for, but you'll get them. And then apparently once you complete level series 3, you get even more stuff out of the boxes. Hopefully we'll experience that together this month. Ronin boosters and Infinity Split. Yep. Okay. I only have 300 more. But I'm sure I'll get at least 400 out of one of these boxes. It seems that it happens pretty often. So now I need some commons. Taking this baby. And I do have Ronin. Work this little bit up to this last 50 blue chips. I have not really played this card. I must have gotten just through the path getting boosters. I don't have Nick Fury, so I'll eventually play it. I like this Nova variant. Okay. Now let me, how many is that? 6? Here we go. 6 collector reserve boxes. 400 credits expected. Expected. Hell yes. Venom. Finally. The piece to the eat things deck that I've needed. Awesome. That is, yeah. I'm definitely gonna put that in a deck. That is wonderful. And another Series 3 card I needed, so even better. Inching closer to the finish line. The perpetual finish line that forever gets further and further away. 100 collector tokens. Awesome. More gold adding to the bank for those eventual Deadpool bundle at the end of the month. And then 2 here. I think I can maybe get to 1 more. A pixel surfer. Look at my excitement and how excited I am. Thanks, I got Venom. I'll just remember that, and you will stay common for a while. Yeah, pixels suck, man. Yeah, Orca. A series uppity up card that is a card I probably still won't play. There might be a purpose for this card. Plunder Castle becomes like a hot location again, ever. Cool. The Deadpool bundle at the end of the month is 3,000 gold, and it has 1,500 collector tokens in it. So I will definitely have enough gold for it at the end of the month. Super worth it. Collector tokens anytime you can buy them. That's like this one you can buy collector tokens. That's just 8K, and that's like I haven't been saving this shit. Yeah, it's blue chips. I don't know. Let me go. I can go find it. Boom. Deadpool bundle. Oh yeah, this one. This is the one. There's a guide. I got it. Yeah. Amanda with the link. Boom. So it says it's 3,200. 1,500 collector tokens, 3,200 blue chips, an avatar, a variant, a title. Don't give a shit about that. But it's the best progress collector value of all of the bundles this month. Okay, so I am not even halfway to absorbing man, but that's okay. I feel like I messed with this deck. I did. I was doing weird shit this weekend. Just trying to... Oh, that stays in there. Uh... Destroy. Yes, please. Just all of the things? You probably can. Like, I've only been saving my gold for like 2 weeks. It's really not that much. It's an app called Google Opinion Rewards. Just download it on your phone. They'll send you like, hey, snap this receipt. You don't have to do it, but like then you get like 10 cents or whatever. And once I get up to $5, which like is like maybe once a month, then maybe a little over it. Maybe like every 5 weeks. Then I just immediately throw it into Marvel Snap. Or I'll save it all up for like a season pass if I know we're getting close to that. Like this season pass is only 4 weeks, so it's a little bit shorter. I guess I'll try that in there. That seems bad. Yes. Um, Arnim Zola to copy death? Sure. I'm gonna give this Cerebro deck one more try. I'll work with it. Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that death, destruction, venom thing. Ooh, yeah, that's also good. I like that plan. I like that plan. Yeah, that's good. I'll definitely put that in the rotation here in just a minute. Okay, if they can't play cards there after turn 4, then they probably can't steal this, right? Go somewhere else. To negative zone. Nope. Well, that wasn't ideal. 2, 4. Boom, win that location. Mine. And now this. I feel like I'd rather take this away, right? That's gonna be pretty big. Yep. Okay. Jerk. Oh, they play rescue in their venom to boost. That's pretty snazzy. See, I just need to play more games so I can see what's happening. Okay. I could 4, 5, 6. Then play one more. Oh, you bitch. I don't want a fucking hobgoblin. Okay, now I'm snapping. Because I've won the middle, won this one. Okay. Snapped too late. Countered that hobgoblin pretty damn well. Okay. What I'll do is I'll go till 9:45 with Cerebro. And then I will go to the other, what is it called? Death. I have too many decks right now. I need to delete some. Let me take a snapshot of this. Okay. Get this in the rotation. Typey typey sounds. Okay, so yeah. 9:45, I'll do the Cerebro deck, and then you want me to play Galactus? Ah, fine. That one is this weekend it got changed. It got made better. I'll play that after this one. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'll agree. Compromise. Because it's so damn fun. I'll put that out there first. See what this third location is. Maybe we'll want to Scarlet Witch that. If we can. It got greener with the addition of Doc Ock. Okay, they're gonna ramp, so I'll play a 3-drop here. I'm gonna flip first. They can't do it. Yeah. Hell yeah, snapping. Ramp into Jubilee and you don't get to do it? Rude. And I drew Mystique. Nope, don't do that. Scarlet Witch armor. Okay, that's a great one. Yeah, happy I snapped. So he's gonna put a big ass thing down. I'm just gonna do a Sentinel Cerebro so then I can Mystique next turn. Oh shit, he didn't. Is he just gonna. Oh fuck. Wait. Shuri Infinite? But that means he just wins one location. Right? So if I do this, no matter where he would play that, how could he do two things? So confident. What you got? Three things. Okay. Boosting everything. Okay, it was a She-Hulk. Oh shit. It's not working correctly. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it is because of the island boosting everything. Those two were ahead. Lame. Okay, well, you know, let's go play Galactus. I don't want to think this much. Loss. Okay. Let me get this up there. That's the wrong deck. Hold on. What is happening? Hold on, it didn't capture the right thing. Redo. So yeah, Destroyer Doc Ock. How about that? What you think, man? I don't know why it's not showing the right deck. I literally just saved this as a whole new thing. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. That's the right thing. That's this. Correct. Now I'm gonna go to this one. And put in the correct image. Got it. Too much. Okay. Let's get serious. Serious about some cubes. Well, that's a terrible location to start it. Okay. Okay. You got it, man. Sure. We can let that be destroyed. Gladly. Oh shit, even gladder now. Took that leech? Holy cow. I need some ramp. There's some ramp. So if I do that, that'll be 6. So if I draw Galactus, beautiful. If not, turn 5, Doc Ock. Okay. Rude? Does that ruin my plan? Not necessarily. I could do it back to them, or I could force everything down. Let's do that. And see. You literally draw the same card. Incredible. How about no? Shit. I have a Shang-Chi. That's okay. That means they win this, though. Okay, so 4. I can't win 2 spots. Nah. That did not end up well. Because that hobgoblin kind of messed up everything. Retreat. Again. I have successfully gotten Doc Galactus to happen. To then follow up with Death or Destroyer. Yeah, adding Shang-Chi in the deck also was helpful because the most hurtful things that last turn sometime. Oh shit, as we talk about him, he gets destroyed, thank you. Was the fact that there were just things bigger than me. So take up Death. Get the ramp. Well, they didn't want that to happen. I guess that'll live for a turn. Well, it'll die either to Warrior Falls or it'll die to When I Galactus, so... Come on, Jedi Pro. Ditto. Like, I'm not gonna play more than 1 card per turn right now. Oh, okay. Perfect. So... all right there. Yep. Yeah, you didn't want any of those things to go on. Okay. Yes. Galactus. Here we go. Follow it up with any kind of... I snapped. That too is from me. Yeah. Can't do it anymore. Yes. 5. Boom. Boom. Yes, here we go. What do you got? Nothing? A swarm. How nice of you to give me these 4 cubes. Everything came together perfectly that game. Got the 4. On with our next game. I'm out of missions till 10 o'clock. I did play enough games today to get that. Okay. Man, Sanctum Sanctorum has been so popular the last few days. I don't love that. Well, yeah. Yondu them twice. Their name is Boxman. Ego, take the wheel. Yeah, Galactus needs more beauty. He does not look good in that border. I do love all the earth floating, though. I guess I should have paid attention to what was being destroyed. Wave. Galactus. A second wave ability. Woo! That's fine. We have Shang-Chi. Death. Death. Yes. Oh, I can't play Death and Shang-Chi, though. So... 4, 5, 6... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That does not get me there. 12, 13, 14. That also does not get me there. Okay. Have to leave. They all know. But see, it's really easy to do the math. What was this at? -7 now. Not like fucking Cerebro of dealing with all of the math. Literally all across the board. I'm sure I'll get the hang of that deck. It's just gonna take a little bit. I love this goose avatar. It makes me very happy. Okay, all the big things. Literally, all the big things. Benway. Oh, okay, they did end the turn. What the? Ah! What? Why? Okay. I didn't want to play the cards that I put in the deck. Hopefully it gave me 10 random good cards. Okay, interesting. I guess I'll kill that for you. But it doesn't have any effects. Interesting. Oh, does District X always give you commons too? That's interesting to know. Not that it matters, but... What the hell? This person just has like all these... Is this just like a bot? Because they're all foil and shiny and have no spinny bits. Let's Galactus, right? Snap. Here we go. Just play something so I could death it. Even better. Goodbye. Goodbye, Venom. Have a nice day. Well, I'm choosing to think this is a bot. They're taking exactly half of the turns. Look at the fucking cards they're playing. Bye, bitch. Like, who plays Uatu anymore at all? Nobody. Destroyer Death? Win the game? Yeah! Win the game! You can't bump them anywhere! That's also fine. I'm pretty sure, like, these cards don't make sense. Who would actually play 2/3 drops on the last turn and think that that was actually gonna win? Thanks for the cubes. I will take them whether they are a bot or a human. That's 3. Those plays just didn't make any fucking sense at all. Sinister London, okay. I'll have to be careful with that. Enchantress, dead. Cosmo, cool. My counter. That's not great. Uh, 2, 4. If I do this, then I could just... Yeah. They're not doing anything. Double Hobgoblin. Here we go. I needed to also draw a Destroyer now. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are gonna have Infi Mana. Okay, okay. That's probably not that good. Again? Again! Again! You're welcome. And again? Yeah, okay. Fitting. If I pull a bunch of stuff out of his hand... Oh, that kills my immediately. Yep. But I filled most of the board. Oh shit. Now your board is full. What are you gonna do? Oh no. Okay, how do I win the game? Right? Right? Any chance? Nope. Because I didn't get that fucking destroyer, man. 3. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. Well, it was good to know. Good to know that. 7. I needed Shang-Chi or Galactus. No, because Galactus wouldn't even have done it for the final turn. Gal Cactus. See, still, lose 8 cubes, or lose 4 cubes, or whatever that was. 4. Still had fun. Enjoying the ride along the way. Definitely not about the road to infinite. Okay, so turn 2 Wolverine. Ideally turn 3 Wave, because I'm going to draw it here or the next turn. Okay. Perfect. Alberto. Are they just playing Collector Morius stuff? That makes this terrible. Where do I inevitably want to play Galactus? Here, take up a space. Okay, that worked out. Well, that's not great. Don't snap, please. Stay in it for 1 cube. Rude. They're gonna do it again to me, right? So if I know that, I'll wave. No, it's not gonna matter. Oh, I'm leaving. That was stupid. I'm aware. Don't even need to tell me. Because next turn, I can just fucking play Galactus anyways. I don't need a wave. It'll let them only be able to play 1 card. Okay, we're gonna get him to go off. Here we go. This is it. Majestic Shark is about to get Galactus. Sure. That's not really gonna matter. Oh, Mysterio. Okay. So now, which one of them is the fake? I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, because sure, you get your free 6. Uh-huh. Here we go. Should I just force down their free 6? I think I like that a little bit better. They're gonna play over there. Cool. Everything. There's no target for that. Oh, and they had Galactus. Okay. Interesting. They retreated. We didn't even get to do it. We forced their hand. Literally. Well, you know, I guess if it's a slow crawl. Loading. Let me update my collector level. 3086, yes. Okay, we'll get it on again. Here we go. Notorious, I will spare your puny planet. Okay. Normal amount of cards. I love that. Yes, please. Place this over here at the place I can't Galactus. Doc Ock away. Oh, I can only play one card. You're right. Is this what I want to do? I think, yeah. That's gonna be the smarter move. Even better. So Doc Ock at cloning vats, then Galactus in the middle. Sure, none of that's gonna matter. I'm gonna win this game. Here we go. And then if I just drop Destroyer last turn, win. Goodbye. If I draw Death, win. Or they leave, win. And I did draw Death. Okay. That's fair. I think we'll just keep on going with this Galactus since it's doing so well. Okay, 44. I think the highest that... Yeah, 46. It happens. The ups and the downs of Marvel Snap. Not one of those people who likes to reach towards infinite, because I am not one of the people who gets to start at 70 at the beginning of the season. Hello. Thanks for joining. I'm Galactusing people and being rude. It's fun. I think I could bait them ideally into Shori's lab. That'd be the best. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, it's been so much fun. I was saying earlier, I've been waking up and like before work a little bit playing like 2 or 3 games and then galactusing people before work. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so I'll dock here. Yep, that's gonna happen. Lots of the things. Just don't take my Galactus. Okay, that's not good. None of those things are Galactus. They're gonna see what we're gonna do. So let's do something inconspicuous, right? That's gonna be the same amount of... But I don't have the stipulation of getting the Electro hold back. Blah. Nope. So I can Shang-Chi. I would still have to place something else here. That would give them benefit. 3. They're gonna flip first. I really do like the thought of putting this over here. But that only ties this sunspot, and that is scary. So 4. Yeah, fine, I'll just leave. Sure. I'm not gonna let you take 4 cubes from me. Take it. Take the 1. Okay, I think I'm gonna play one more game with Galactus and then switch over to something. Mostly because I'm not drawing Galactus. It's like depressing. It's just better to play Yondu. To get that free... death thing. 3. Play that over there. 6 cost cards cost 1 less. That's great. Now if I can only draw him, that would be even better. That's fine. 2, 4. Oh, shit. Hold on. Go this way. That way I don't screw up Psylocke and still get the energy. What you got? Collector, Sentinel. Okay. Galactus. No, that's fucking Wave. It's not the right card. Force everything down here. Yep. How about your hand? Okay. Now I'm gonna draw Shang-Chi. Oh, nope, that won't be enough. And neither is that. Farts. I just want to, like, get him to freaking go off. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some cubes now. Play the adult deck that does win some. And then I should have missions now. Okay. Chapter 2 opened up. Play 3 costs, play 5 costs, make your opponent retreat. Win. And then the weeklies started again. The weeklies are so worth it. Let me go get this. Oh yes, this started. Okay, a new... Oh, 2 new ones. 2 cards, a title, and some avatars. 2 cards, a title, and some avatars. There's like a ton of things going on. Adorable. I won't spend gold on that, but it's so cute. Okay. I can take one more thing to infinite if I have the ability. Nope. I can take leech. That'll work. That will work. Not to infinite, but close. Jane Foster. Then one more box tonight. Collector tokens. Halfway to Absorbing Man. Okay, let me update this again. Last Monday I hit 3,000. This Monday, well, close 6 away from 3,100. Let me go switch decks. Winning cubes, here we go. I want to end the night in positive. 10 minutes left tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow night. I'm going to work on that Cerebro deck. Work on this Death Venom deck. We'll get Venom to go off with Armanzola and Death and stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Yep. Look forward to that bundle I posted earlier in chat. The one at the end of the month. I didn't think all those 2 were going to come out together. But they literally are just for like, ooh, look at these cards. They don't help you at all progress the path in the game. Okay. You're not gonna play anything. I'm gonna snap. Hopefully get 2 cubes. And then ideally, by the time that this Deadpool one comes out, we'll know what the next months potentially are. And can maybe save towards those. Okay. You're setting yourself up to potentially draw? That was a choice you made. I don't want you to draw, so how about no? Good. I was gonna magic that, so I'm happy you got rid of it first. This will be a little bit. This will go up by 1. Not a lot. Rogue. Come on, rogue. Nope, that's a bishop. Damn. They're probably gonna white tiger me. Yep. Oh, wow. Look at that. Called that one. Jubilee. Could take Rogue. Could take... Yeah, that's about it. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. One more turn after this. So Bishop needs to come over here. Then Jubilee. And C? Okay. Nah. You ain't drawn shit. That's not necessarily the card I wanted. Doubles, but if they just activate everything again, this is gonna throw some fucking tigers over here. I don't love that. What do you want? So if it throws 2 tigers, I lose. Right? Plus, at worst, 7, 14. Yeah. I'm not comfortable going forward with that. Losing 8. That feels gross. Not a great night to start the week. That's okay. Not really losing a bunch. In, like, the path, still at 43. The same. This is where it all turns around right here. Last 2 games of the night. We'll be on a positive trend tomorrow. But again, had a blast. That's all that matters. So thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Okay, so... yeah, mojo there. Damn it. I don't want fucking rocks, man. Should have played a card. Damn it. Lame. The Lizard Wizard. It's a schnazzy name. Oh, damn. This person has, like, all the fucking decked out cards. But again, no funness. No things that have, like, abilities. Here. Extra energy next turn. Don't die. Yes. I guess it doesn't really matter. Can they throw down 3 cards there? Probably. gonna flip first, too. That kind of sucks. Maybe I should have played the Psylocke over in the middle. If I play this, then at least it bumps everything. Don't play 3 cards. Ah, yes! Oh, that's not good, though. Yeah. Damn. I did just need to double it. Iron Man, always the best option. Always remember that, guys. Life lesson of today. Iron Man. Always fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game, and then that's it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8:45. And I'm starting with the branding, so you'll see it across all of the socials. Yeah, like, so, okay, so see, I've upgraded this a bunch of times, and it has the spinny bits, and it has the background bits. But, like, some of my opponents haven't had that, so it's been interesting. Fucking rock. At least I can use that to boost Angela and Bishop. What do we got? Okay. 2, like right here. And technically Wolfsbane or Mojo. Happy that happened first. I guess I wouldn't have minded if they killed the rock either, though. A bunch of these are gonna switch, but it doesn't really matter. You're gonna eat that with something. Hell yes. Hell yes. They didn't do anything last turn? That's odd. I will play Iron Man there. Double that. Doesn't matter. Bunch of fucking rocks. They retreated! Not in positive, but, you know, that is a way to end the night. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I love all the support that you guys have been giving me over the last couple months. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.